Happy Tuesday. Are y'all ready to get started on our 14th list of fantastic phrases and root words? I'm pretty sure all your root words this week are Latin, which is great because we're learning about Rome and they spoke Latin. So let's get started. So our first Latin phrase is versus. You've probably learned this quite a bit. It means turned against, but remember we use it more when it comes to legal trials or sporting events. It's not a verb. Don't use it as an action at all. You're going to use it as going against someone or a court case. So I think it will be the Patriots versus the Eagles in the Super Bowl this year. And then this week in U.S. history, we will be studying the court case of Marbury versus Madison. You can see here that you can use it with a V and a period, or you can write it all out. When you use it in a court case, it's usually italicized because it's a title. The second one is ex officio, by the virtue of office. This is used to describe someone or something such as a rank or a privilege that someone is entitled to. It's membership of a second group, of an office of a higher group. So this is a position someone has based on their job title. So look at our examples. At our church, the pastor is ex officio member of the church board, Sunday school board, and the missions committee. So because he is the pastor, he is also in charge of all of these other committees and organizations. Our second example, Major Tom and his wife were ex officio members of the sanctuary thanks to their work on the aqueduct. So because they did the work on the aqueducts at the sanctuary, they are in a higher office or position. I'm not sure why there's a no right there, though. Dramatis persona, characters of the drama. This is going to be characters in a play or people that are involved in an incident. I found the dramatis persona list at the front of the theater before the play began. So it's a list of people that are in the play or in the drama. And then the second one, Mr. Parker assembled all the dramatis persona of the food fight in his office. So then we see it's an incident. He's going to assemble all the people that were involved in that food fight. And our last one is our French word, carte blanche, unlimited authority. This kind of means what it says and kind of doesn't. So it literally means like a blank check or a blank card. So this is giving someone ultimate authority to do something. So it's literal meaning is blank check or blank card, but that's not how we wouldn't say, my mom gave me carte blanche and I filled it in for my new shoes. She didn't give me a blank check to fill in. This is really ultimate authority. This is used to describe when someone is given unchecked authority over something. This is not a literal blank check. Our examples: don't give the contractor carte blanche to modernize the kitchen, or you may end up with expenses you can't pay for. So don't give your contractor who's remodeling your kitchen unlimited authority to make any decision that he wants because you may not be able to afford it. If you were given carte blanche and could live anywhere in the world, where would you live? So if you were given ultimate authority of your life and you could make any decision, where would you live? So again, it means kind of like this blank check, but it's more of an unchecked authority. All right, our Greek words, we have 4 of them. So I'm not going to define the examples for you. You will come in tomorrow and pick one of these root words and define each one of the example words. So make sure you write down the meaning of the root word, but also write down every one of the examples, please. So our first one is tact or tang. It means to touch. Our example words: tactile, contact, tangible, or tangled. Second one, herb, means city. I think you've seen this quite a bit, especially if you were here in 6th grade. Urbanization, urbiculture, suburbs, and urban. The third one, vict or vince, to conquer. Conviction, invincible, victorious, and convince. All of these have some sort of meaning that tie back to conquer. And our last one, volve or vul, to turn or to roll. Involvement, evolution, revolve, convoluted, and sorry, my phone was ringing, convoluted and revolution. This is a picture of Washington crossing the Delaware. One of my favorite pictures of all time. Okay, this is it. We are done. Be sure, if you didn't get all of those example words, that those are written in your book. Make sure you write the meaning of that root word. Sorry if this was a little scattered. I feel scatterbrained today. So here it is. I hope y'all have a great evening. I love you guys.